Hello, my name is Amber Pendarvis, and I am an athletic training student at Florida Gulf Coast University, and this is my employment presentation project. Let me begin by giving an overview of what athletic training is. Athletic training encompasses the prevention, examination, diagnosis, treatment, and rehabilitation of emergent, acute, or chronic injuries and medical conditions. Athletic training is recognized by the American Medical Association, Health Resources Services Administration, and the Department of Health and Human Services as an allied healthcare profession. So by now, I'm sure that most of you are thinking, okay, she's a personal trainer. So what? But that is where you are mistaken. Athletic trainers are more often than not confused with personal trainers. However, there is a huge difference between the education and skill set of an athletic trainer versus a personal trainer. To be an athletic trainer, you must graduate from an accredited bachelor or master's program. Athletic trainers are healthcare professionals who work under or with a physician. All athletic trainers are skilled and educated in injury and illness prevention, examination and clinical diagnosis, emergency care, therapeutic intervention, rehabilitation of injuries and medical conditions, and to recognize when consultation with other healthcare providers is necessary and refer accordingly. Now you're probably thinking, oh, you're the person that runs out onto the field when a player goes down. Now you're sort of on the right track. Being on the sidelines of a sporting event is where a lot of athletic trainers choose to focus their expertise. However, that is not the only place that our expertise can be used. There is a plethora of what we call non-traditional or industrial jobs that athletic trainers choose to take on rather than the traditional sports team job. Many athletic trainers have positions working with the military, extreme sports such as martial arts or motocross, Disney parks, breweries, trucking companies, and the list goes on and on. So why not have one working for Red Bull? Let me guess. Now you're thinking, so what? You're an athletic trainer. What does that have to do with me? Well, let me tell you. Having an athletic trainer on site at a business, organization, or company can have many benefits. Athletic trainers provide medical services to all types of patients and can work in a variety of job settings. Athletic trainers relieve widespread and future workforce shortages in primary care support and outpatient rehab professions, and provide an unparalleled continuum of care for the patients. Athletic trainers improve functional outcomes and specialize in patient education to prevent injury and re-injury. Preventative care provided by an athletic trainer has a positive ROI for employers. Athletic trainers are able to reduce injury and shorten rehabilitation time for their patients, which translate to lower absenteeism from work or school and reduced healthcare costs. A couple of facts that I learned when researching this company was that Red Bull is an Australian company that was founded in 1984 and is obviously very well known for its energy drink. I assumed that Red Bull was a pretty large operation, but I did not realize that it started in Australia and that it is worldwide. I also learned that in 2016, a total of 6.062 billion cans of Red Bull were sold worldwide in over 171 countries. That generated about 11,800 employees, which brought in approximately $7.4 billion in revenue. Deciding to hire me as your athletic trainer can save you a lot of money. Why send an employee to the doctor's office when I can treat them on site and leave money in your pocket? With my help, we can limit the number of doctor's visits and employee absenteeism. In conclusion, I believe that it is in your best interest to hire an athletic trainer such as myself to provide injury prevention, education, emergency care, rehabilitation, and much more to your team here at Red Bull. I will even offer a test run by providing my services free of charge for a few weeks on site, and once that time is up, we can get employee feedback on whether my services were beneficial to the company. I hope that you will consider this opportunity for us to work together.